Hey guys, I know it's Friday. Normally we're doing prepping for American Asylum. We'll be talking about that at the end of the show. Generally, we got Comic-Con going on right now. There's a lot of things going on in New York right now. There's a lot of parties going on this weekend on there. In fact, we just got several invitations ourselves, some meet and greets. Basically, I just wanted to talk to you a moment. We have some breaking news coming from down in Texas. The Vic Mignogna case. If you're not familiar, you're new to the channel. Basically, Vic Mignogna, voice actor, accusations were made for him, accusations that could not be substantiated. He lost his job on several companies. He lost revenue due to conventions canceling him, decided to sue back at the people that were responsible for some of the people that were responsible for this, including Funimations. Basically, it's been going through the court system right now. There were a lot of craziness going on through this case. It has been unusual. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, you can go to the Rekieta Law. He has a lot of the depositions. The depositions you got to see. If you haven't seen these yet, see them. It's insane. Basically, we've gone through the court hearings and stuff like that. The judge decided that this should be handled through mediation, where some of the charges basically were dismissed, including Jamie Marchi's. Her part of it was dismissed as well. As of right now, within a while ago, State District John Chupp has dismissed the remaining defamation lawsuits. That means the case is over. It's done for now. Basically, what's next going to be on there? I think because there were some things said that, by the judge itself. Even himself says this could be overturned on appeal. Basically, it's been a crazy situation on this, and this has proved how much dangerous Twitter can be to someone's life and livelihood. We've seen this in the past many a times. We've seen it on Twitter. We've seen it on Facebook. We've seen it on Reddit. Many different social media sites. Someone will say something and then everyone will believe it's true. I keep saying facts and evidence. I don't believe a man. I don't believe a woman. I believe in facts and evidence, like another YouTuber says, which that's very, very important, because basically without that, we don't have a justice system. Without the facts and the evidence, it's just basically everyone will believe everything. Literally, it's like a Frankenstein movie where everybody has the torch and the pitchforks, and they're just going after someone who they think is the monster on there. But without having a trial proving whether he's guilty or innocent. And that's the problem. And then you have people accusing him, and they basically, well, why haven't you come forward first? Well, I thought he was so popular, that, he has all this power. No, that's not how it works in the situation. This guy's not Harvey Weinstein or any of these big on there. He is a popular guy. He is a nice guy. If you ever watched him, and you could hear it from these people's voices, how they describe him on there. It's basically, hatred for Vic Mignogna. They just don't like him, because maybe it's because of his beliefs. Maybe it's because he's a Christian, or maybe you just don't like his work ethic. And you see the lines when he comes to town. And the support level is very high on this, because you have a lot of people who do believe he's innocent in what it is. But then you have those little percentages that they just don't, they just want to push and push and push. And some of them have faked evidence that has been debunked online, that they try to destroy the GoFundMe page. What is it? Rekieta Law just got knocked off Twitter again today. As of today, I don't know. I haven't looked into that as of yet. But it had to deal with something with the Mignogna case, because that's what he was talking about last night. And all these people, they're just insane. And they're not going to be too much longer in this business. Most of these accusers, the ones that that are in the business, because there are a lot of changes coming. Most of these companies are looking to cut the fat away, and if it has anything controversial, they're going to do it. Sony right now, they're going to probably be looking at this right now. They look and they say, well, we may have bit the bullet. Let's see what happens on appeal. And I guarantee you, there's going to be some changes made, because Toei is going to give their 2 cents to the whole situation. And, they're going to ask for some of these people to go. And they may ask Vic Mignogna to step aside as well, because, it's all this controversy on there. Toei does not like what is going on in this company. For all I know, they could end up moving Dragon Ball and some of their other anime to other companies, because now there are plenty of companies out there that will take the job. Netflix now is doing anime, Warner Brothers, Viz. A lot of companies are jumping into this. I know right now, Funimation has joined with Aniplex to try to strengthen the company, but we don't know what is going to happen next as far as the situation. Like I said, it's a shame. This had to be dismissed. We're going to continue to monitor this. For more detail on this, I think Rikeda is doing a show tonight. Do check out his show. I know Come Geek Some is doing a live feed somewhere in the next, when this uploads in the next hour or two, I believe. This was re-uploaded at around 5 o'clock. Once again, the Vic Mignogna case has been dismissed per Judge John Chupp. Most likely will be going to appeal. We'll probably hear from tonight. See what the rest of it. Like I said, check Rikeda Law out on YouTube. He'll probably have the rest of this. Also, just to give you a breakdown, because what's going on today with Comic-Con and all that, there's a lot of meet and greets. American Asylum will not be airing tonight. We do apologize for that. It will return next Friday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube and on DLive. Once again, American Asylum will not air tonight, but will return tomorrow. Also, we'll be back Monday with more continuing coverage. See what happens with the Vic Mignogna case and other crazy stories that are going on right now. And as crazy as all the sounds you hear in the background, because we're doing some light maintenance work in the house and in the studio. So basically, there's a lot going on. So until Monday, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for basically subscribing, liking, pass this on to everyone else. Thank you for tuning in for this breaking news on Man with the Show on Q to Cast TV.